Welcome everybody to another episode of The High Ground. I am your host, the Baron of Cloud City himself, the one and only and not from Sony, never a phony or a punk-ass macaroni, Abu Nas. I'm also the president of the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center. And once again, it's on. Your boy John Soyega's at it again. And once again, boycott is for the win. This shit never ends, but who are we to bend? The will of God when we saw his intent. The disrespect fans across the known land. He knows what we want, but he don't understand. Running his mouth off like he's the man. That's why nobody here wanna shake his hand. Your boy Abu Nas about to take the gloves off and show that little soy boy the will of the force. We got another year until episode 9, and he's running off like everything is fine. He had to see that solo bomb and that bullshit Rian Johnson was on, but we don't care, and that's his favorite thing. You know I don't mind, cause it's time for me to bring Mark Hamill, got a title. Harrison Ford, got a title. Carrie Fisher, got a title. And Billy D. Williams, got a title. Liam Neeson, got a title. Ewan McGregor, got a title. Hayden Christensen, got a title. And Natalie Portman, got a title. The drama to his ass as I have the last laugh. When episode 9 fails hard and fades fast. The moral of the story is don't disrespect the paying customers that you never even met. You better keep this in mind and reflect. Dealing with my crew, you best come correct. Yo Ryan, your ass better head to the bar and stay out of sight and let the superstar break you down for the fraud that you are. Misleading the fans with things you're involved. You calling us dweebs, the man baby tweets. You stupid ass sycophants running in the streets, hugging on your balls and kissing your feet. Trying to get at us, but them know every week. We got more people on our side, don't you know? Embrace yourself, cause this is how it goes. Peter Cushing got a title. Christopher Lee got a title. Samuel L. Jackson got a title. And Frank Oz got a title. Ian McDermott got a title. Jimmy Smith got a title. Bird Nether August got a title. And Little Jake Lloyd got a title. You said that broken down Luke was great, consistent with the OT that was his fate. You must be bugging on that bullshit, cousin, thinking that he is when we know that he wasn't. The 30-year gap was never explained. How Luke Skywalker became so lame. Not to mention Leia Poppins in the sky, and why in the depths of space she can fly and hold all disrespect and pose crew. Not even telling them of the things that she knew. Half-Man Snoke, Mary Sue Ray, seeing Rose Tico trying to say that they Girl Phasma's lame as it gets, and my boy General Hux gets no respect. And you're trying to tell me that this movie was great? Fuck out of here, you're gonna stay with this hate. Ahmed Best got a title. Kenny Baker got a title. Anthony Daniels got a title. And Peter Mayhew got a title. Irving Kershner got a title. Richard Marquand got a title. Gary Kurtz got a title. And the maker George Lucas got a title. And we out. Yeah. You know how it's gonna go, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a special episode of The High Ground today. Lots of things have happened. Lots of things are being said. David Prowse, I didn't forget you, brother. Rick McCullough, producer of the sequels, big up. Shout out to you as well. Ray Park, hey, much love and respect. That's the icon you are to this franchise. The 2 Clone Wars, one that was done by the guy who did Samurai Jack, awesome and epic. The Clone Wars by Dave Filoni, masterpiece material. Rogue One, outstanding. The EU is canon. Episodes 1 through 6 is the gospel. That's all I'm rolling with. There's nothing else. Not the sequels, not anything beyond that. Man, oh man, what is wrong with these people? Seriously, what is wrong with these people? I can tell you one thing that's wrong with them. They have no clue. No clue whatsoever. I mean, what? This is gonna go on. This is gonna be a year. A year before the prequels come out. I mean, not the prequels, the last of the sequel trilogy, episode 9, is gonna drop. And you know they're already in trouble. You didn't think the Black Knight, John Soyega, oh, he flying through the sky, beating his chest. I mean, the shit he was saying on Twitter the last night, it was just it's outstanding. It's freaking outstanding. I didn't even think that he would have the balls to do it, but you know what? They come here to amaze me every single day. Every single day. There's always something new. And I was reading the tweets because, you know, my brother Maximus, shout out to you, Maximus, put that little soy boy in his place real quick. Because you know John Soyega, you talking to his friends, and, you know, they was having a little debate back and forth, and then he responded to this one guy, and he said, you know, in his cheeky little British accent, "Oh, mate, yeah, don't worry, we got you on this, mate. Trust me." Maximus saw this shit. He was probably smoking a good one. He like, you know, checking out some of the Clone Wars. Maximus going through his little tweet. He's like, "What? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh!" Maximus got in his ass real quick. What the fuck is going on here, man? John fuckboy Soyega, what's going on? Hey, man, we knew what you said before, man. You said that you didn't care. Don't play like you didn't. You said you didn't care. Then he started posting up the tweets, a little pose that he was getting with Oscar Isaac and Rose Tico. Mwah. We don't care. Boycott episode 9. So John Soyega saw this shit, and he was like, "Oi, what the fuck is going on here, mate? What's this? Who's the cheeky bastard?" He said, "I wasn't talking to him." No, he said, "I was only talking to him. I wasn't talking to you, mate. But good luck on the boycott." all laughing emojis. Now, you know, Maximus made sure he put out the call to the boycott crew. Word got around fast, man. Faster than the Flash. You know? We picked up on this shit. Yo, what up? Oh, what up, Max? What's going on? What? Get on Twitter fast, Abu Nas. There's some bullshit going on over here. Oh, wait, fam. Get on Twitter? No, he didn't. Yo, Max, is your boy for real? Yo, Abu Nas, I'm telling you, kid, this guy is fucking out his rocker. I put it to him, and you know this bitch is laughing. We got about a year before episode 9 came out. You know he killing himself with it. I said, Maximus, oh my God. You know I gotta get in that soy boy's ass. You know that, right? Oh, but gosh, I know your business, my brother. You know I ain't hating on that shit. I got the goons ready. I got everybody ready. We gonna spread this shit out like wildfire. Here I am. You know what I'm saying? I got that song down there fast. And I said, I'm going to lay this out for all my subscribers, you know, all my peoples on Twitter. You know, we sicking the dogs out on them. And it's nobody's fault but his own. I mean, damn, man, you can't just try to be professional and just don't feed the trolls. We trolls. We trolling you hard. And you fell for the okie doke. Now you pissed us off even more. Paying customers. Y'all bunch of trolls, Mike. Yeah, but we're paying trolls. You want us to come see the film. You sat up there on the tweet, running your fucking mouth, talking about, "Oh, trust me, Mike. Yeah, we got this. We got you on this, Mike. Don't worry about it." I feel like getting on the phone calling London. Hello? Oi. My brother, John Soyega. Bring him to the phone. I've got a little something to tell him. My cheeky little British voice. I got a little something to tell him. Eat my mic. Bring him on the phone. John Soyega, come on the phone. Oi! What's this? Hey, listen, bloke. This is your brother, Albert Noss from the United States, eh? Hey, listen. What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? You fuck off, mate. Fuck yourself off. You're acting like a little clown. Why are you being a little clown right now? Who is this? It's just the American? You're an American. Why are you talking with the British accent, all right? The fuck are you, eh? You're fucking muppet. Just shut up. Be on your way. Go on. Get the fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Click. Now, we go head on. We go head on with this. God damn, it's not even. We in November 2018. This shit is gonna get worse. That's the months roll along. Oh my God, you know how it's gonna be when we get to the trailer? I mean, this guy is just off his goddamn rocker. It is nothing. And you know what? Rian Johnson, this cheeky little bugger, this damn fucking muppet. He couldn't help himself. This dickhead could not help himself. Now he's sitting up there getting on in a contest with somebody. They was having a discussion. You know, my brother Cammy Mack. Yo, Cammy Mack, shout out to you, boy. Cammy Mack was laying these bastards down. He smacking these bitches, left and right. And you're telling them exactly how this film is a piece of trash. And you know, these other kids are giving them little, I think Canto Bite's storyline could have been shorter, but I found TLJ to be the best Star Wars film in a generation. This guy, Adam Lance Garcia. What? He said it was the best, and you didn't. That's fine. But he was trying to keep it civil. They was having a civil conversation, you know, back and forth. Nobody not really dissing each other, but you know, Cammy Mack was laying these bastards down. Here comes you know who. Now, this is what this bastard said. Hot take in his beta male cuck voice. Hey, hot take. Luke is in fact 100% consistent with his character. Not the way, now he put this in parentheses just to let you know. Not the way he's described it in marketing blubs, but his actual, based on his words and actions, characters from the OT. I'll be at the bar if you need me. Pew! Now, that tweet showed up on my Twitter feed because somebody had, one of my people that mentioned it. So I looked at it. I thought about it. Gave it some more thought. And I said, all right, my people's is probably smacking his dumb ass up. I'll try not to get involved. Maybe I won't get involved. More I kept going back on Twitter, I kept looking at the tweet. And I'm like, all right, I'm getting pissed right now. Because in my mind, I could see that little soy boy beta cuck bastard sitting up there giggling with his little feminine and I'm looking at him like, I swear to fucking God, I want to kick him right in his head. Because this is the type of shit that pisses me off. All right. But I'm still not going to bother with it. Then somebody else said something, and then all the little bootlicking sycophants, his little ass-kissing, butt-lickers, oh, Rian Johnson, yeah, oh, of course, and I'm looking at this like, all right, I'm done. I got to get in his ass. I'm done. So now I'm jumping on it. And I'm like, Rian, come on, man. Come on. Stop the bullshit. No matter how many ways you try to spin this shit, you know the character wasn't consistent. How the fuck you going to know Luke Skywalker better than the man that portrayed it 40 years before you even thought about this shit? And these bastards up here on your timeline sucking on, like Luke sucking on the titty. Titty squeezing. Come on. Because now, I'm sitting up here like, you do know George Lucas said your movie was soulless. That's the ultimate disrespect for you and your movie. Your movie don't have nothing. It don't have no proper plotting. It didn't have no proper characterization of the characters. You decimated all the legacy characters on some bullshit. You didn't give a fuck about the setup that JJ went through. But, you know, JJ being political and all that's kissing your ass. So I don't know what kind of magic power you got. You know, something going on between y'all two. But when George Lucas, the maker of Star Wars himself, say privately that, you know what, I saw that piece of shit. That shit was soulless. Without soul. You can't get no lower than that. And Mark Hamill said that is not Luke Skywalker. That's Jake. So who are we going to believe? The real fans. The real fans that's been here since the jump. Who you think we going to believe? You? Or the one that's been here since the beginning? Now remember, Rian, we caught you on tape talking about the best type of film for me to make is to make one that half love it, half hate it, and watch them fight it out. It gives me so much joy. Now, you little sucker for love people on your timeline Twitter feed, They sitting up here swearing to high heaven or holy hell that you had the greatest of all Star Wars and this, that, whatever. I mean, people that I don't even know had to come in right after my tweet and like, yo, slow up, homie. Nah, I can't. I can't let you ride on that. You gonna say some bullshit like that, and then you gonna say, "Oh, I'll be at the bar if you need me." No, my dude, we don't need you anymore. You already did the damage. Solo box office disaster. And I'm saying to myself, my dude, if this movie was the greatness, and I'm talking to your little bitch ass followers right there. If this movie was all that it was in every sense of the word, that it was a masterpiece beyond masterpiece. Not to mention I you didn't really win any real awards. I got some, what was it, the Saturn Award? Some bullshit. So, wasn't the Oscars, it wasn't the Directors Guild, award. You ain't get none of that. Screenwriters and all that. You ain't get none of that. You just got a whole bunch of money before the fans peeped the bullshit that it was, and then we spread the word of mouth. And then that shit wasn't getting no more traction. You made a billion worldwide. You ain't even touching no billion from North America. None. And the fact that you got that shit off on the humble with the whole thing with the damn trailer, because when you put the Blu-ray out, you had a Blu-ray trailer giving us all the good action shots and all of that. And I'm saying about that I said it months ago in my video. I was like, oh my God, that's a fucking smoke screen. You know what I'm saying? You're giving them all the good clips, but it doesn't mean anything because it's the same trash movie. This movie's still trash. When people see it, I mean, Netflix ain't even fucking with it no more. It's at the bottom of the Netflix pile. It's not even on the recommended. It's not nothing. So you have to rely on the Blu-ray sales. The toys ain't selling for shit. Hasbro and Kenner said, we done with y'all. You ain't making no money behind this. And all the backlash, everybody you gave between you, Pablo, that troll, Freddie Prinze Jr., the unemployed, Chuck Wendig. I know Chuck was sitting up there like, damn, man, why did I even fuck around and did all this shit with Lucasfilm? I thought they had my back. I thought I was invisible. No. No, Chuck, you wasn't invisible. As a matter of fact, you did it to yourself. But all his other people, Jason Ward, Mr. Genghis Dingus. Everybody in the fucking Twitter sphere knows that was Jason Ward. He's sitting up there losing his goddamn mind. It was like, Chuck Wendig, he did it to himself. Oh, now Chuck Wendig did it to himself? When he got fired, your ass got on Twitter hot like a motherfucker. Oh, this is unfair. This is an injustice. I'm going to boycott Star Wars books by Marvel. Now, how stupid do he sound? He got a makingstarwars.net site. He calls himself a big Star Wars fan. He's relating everything Star Wars related in his aforementioned website, which, by the way, he's probably mad that Lucasfilm disowned him and everybody else. It's like, we ain't fucking with you, man. So get up out of here. You can make your little Star Wars site, but we ain't got nothing to do with all the shit you spitting. We ain't got nothing, So now, he pissed off about that. He pissed off about Chuck getting the boot. he just lost it. No, I'm boycotting Star Wars books. I said, Jason, really? Stop. You know damn well you ain't boycotting shit. Stop it. Yeah, you running your mouth because you got to do something. I mean, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers already slapped him down and put him in his place. He's still mad. Now you got to go on to an assumed alias. Genghis Dingus. What the fuck is that? Why'd you call yourself Mr. Peabody? That shit was so retarded. But you know what? I digress. You got to do something. You're trying to troll the fans. And we looking at you like, Jason, come on. All of us a bunch of trolls, man. What are you doing? We're not a bunch of fucking, European dudes that a chick getting on the internet for the first time and don't know what the fuck we doing. What are you doing, Jason? We know it's you. Although it's not. Then he put on his what was it? His main account. Yeah, he put on his main account. And Stephanie Janice said, my queen, mwah. Yo, she peeped this. It's like, you know, you got 5 or 6 computers dedicated to trolling. You know that, right? Don't you know we know that, Jason? I swear to God, you guys are killing me. You're killing me. Now, like I said, now you go on to 360. Well, Chuck Wendig did it to himself. Well, if he did it to himself, why the fuck did you went off on a tirade talking about you boycotting Star Wars books like we knew damn well you wasn't doing? Oh, you just wanted to hear yourself speak and you wanted the attention. That's all you're doing. You just want attention. I'm gonna tell that manly wife of yours to give you some attention. Suck your cock. Suck her cock. Do something. You know what I'm saying? But you're looking like a fool running around online trying to get at the fans, and we sitting up there looking at you like, boy, bye. Stop. You know, now back to this idiot, Rian Johnson. So, tell me, Ryan, because episode 9 is being filmed, and all the news outlets and this, that, whatever, they talking about this is a course correction. If the movie was so fucking great, if this was the bomb-ass film that everybody in the planet loved and can't get enough of, you know, Leia Poppins flying through the air, you know, Phasma getting disrespected at every turn, General Hux being a bottom bitch, Rose Tico, saving the day and fucking that up. Luke squeezing and sucking on titty squeezing. Oh God, I'm so happy. Come on. I mean, y'all guys are just killing this shit. I know Harrison Ford is sitting up there like, God damn, man. I got out when the get was good. Now you're bringing in poor Billy D into episode 9. Billy D like, what? Why'd y'all wait so long? What are you doing? Got the time to bring in Billy D. I'm telling you, everybody got the whole sequel trilogy fucked up. It's ass backwards from the jump. Nobody had a plan from the beginning. If they want, now they throwing everything in the kitchen sink for episode 9. But I said this before. And the reason why they doing it, because I said in my tweet, I was like, come on, man, with the young Palpatine and all that. All y'all dumbasses is doing is pandering to us for the nostalgia. You already know y'all fucked up. They, even without admitting it, they know they fucked up. That's why they telling JJ, yo, put Doctor Who, put Spock, put the Hobbits, put fucking Joffrey from Game of Thrones, put this one, put that one, put young Palpatine, Darth Maul, the Trade Federation, bring them all in here. Everybody got to get some shine now. And we still gonna look at this shit like, really, Disney? The time to do all of that was back in episode 7 to set it all up. That makes it no never mind. I mean, y'all guys are just losing y'all goddamn. But you know what? It's all good. Because the Phantom Menace and the Boycott crew were all posing like Judge Mathis, the black activist. We looking at you like, yeah, we see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. You didn't even learn from Solo. You know? Fucking Kathleen Kennedy wrecked this whole thing. Now we telling you that bitch got to get the hell out of here. But Bob Iger was smart. He said, you know what? I know she needs to go. I know she needs to go. But I can't have these chicks spazzing out and trying to boycott Disney. So I'll keep her on there for 3 years, but we'll just put her in a corner and just say, shut the fuck up and just play your solitaire. And let other people handle it. And that's pretty much what's happening. Because, you know, JJ, he got creative license to do whatever the fuck he want. However he want to do it. Ad-libbing. Everybody ad-libbing now. They probably don't even have a script. Everybody just coming online. And I want you to say something to Rose Tico that pretty much tells her to go this way or go that way. But where's the script, JJ? We're ad-libbing, man. Come on, it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun. Everything's going to be good. And action. No. So with that, between John Soyega, good luck with the boycott, mate. Rian Johnson, yeah, I'll be at the bar if you need me. You guys are just digging a hole for Lucasfilm. And Rian Johnson, you ain't even involved in this shit. You making it worse for JJ. You making it worse for everybody at Lucasfilm because nobody's not going to be feeling this shit. I'm telling everybody within the sound of my voice, don't spend your money on episode 9. Don't do it. But Abonaz, but they may have something that, you know, we the fans have been looking for. And we really deserve to have this Yeah, I know you do, but don't pay them no money because it's too late. Why couldn't they do that in the 2 films before? You're right. I know I'm right. They fucked up. And they tried to play the fans like we were supposed to be stupid. Like we supposed to fall for this shit. Like we supposed to shell out the $45, $50, this, that, whatever, for the big screen, IMAX and all of that. For what? For what? I'm damn near 50 years old, man. I can't... Listen, I ain't got enough time on the earth. Tomorrow's not promised. I would like to live to a ripe old age, but who knows? But I'm not trying to spend whatever years I got left on this planet paying for something that I feel like insults my intelligence. As a hardcore Star Wars fan, I cannot co-sign to Rian Johnson saying that Luke's character was consistent with the OT. Okay, well, let's go back to the OT for a second. We're not even going to count A New Hope, because he was just coming to his own, learning about the Father and the Jedi, and he used the Force to destroy the Death Star. We ain't even talk about that. Let's start with Empire Strikes Back. Now, he's there with Yoda. He's getting a lesson. Yoda's teaching him something about the Force. Never to attack, always on defense. Went into the cave. Your weapons. We would not need them. Luke took the weapons in there anyway. For Darth Vader, now he cut off Darth Vader's head. Head explodes. Luke's face was there. That was a parable. You know, do not become the thing that you hate, or you look like you hate it. Because in Luke's mind, he was green. He was learning. He didn't like Darth Vader. Because he thought at the time Darth Vader murdered his father. But he's young and green. Yoda trying to teach him, don't look that way. But there was so many brilliant parables behind that movie. That's why The Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie ever. And then right after that is Revenge of the Sith. But I'll talk about that in another video. So now we get to him leaving off. Yoda and Obi-Wan told him, don't do it, my dude. You're not ready yet. You're still green. But he said, Han and Leia, I gotta save them. He loved his friends so much that he would go through the bowels of hell to save them. But he still wasn't ready. Got his ass handed to him, found out Darth Vader was his father, and he had to be humbled. Came back, here's Return of the Jedi. Now he got some training. Now he got some more training under his belt. You know? Practicing and stuff like that. You know, all the novels between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Luke was getting his learning on. He was understanding that there was more to the Force than what he had in The Empire Strikes Back. Now he's getting it going. So by the time Return of the Jedi, he's confident, he's strong. But he felt like he still needed to get back to Yoda. Yoda told him, nah, you good. You good. I feel the Force is strong in you, but you gotta confront your father. And then, only then, a Jedi will you be. He did. Confronted his father. He tried to bring him back to the light side, but Anakin was still fighting it. Then when he found out that Leia was his child too, he was so consumed with the fact that he wasn't getting what he wanted. He tried to go after Leia, and Luke lost it. He lost it, overpowered his father, but by that time, and this is a theory of mine, that Anakin was tired. He was tired. He felt through the Force his son's disappointment, his love, and this and that, and why would you do that? We're your children. Because normally, Anakin Skywalker is a badass lightsaber a duelist. So the fact that he was just parrying Luke, he was just losing it. He was tired. Tired of the hate. Tired of the anger. And then when Luke got a hold of him and started and chopped off his arm, and he was consumed in that moment. He was consumed. And then when Darth Sidious said, your hate has made you powerful. Take your place. And join me at your side. That's when Luke looked at his hand, looked at his father's arm, and he knew history was going to repeat itself. And he said no. He said no. So, learning that very valuable lesson, that don't jump the gun, look at all the variables behind it. Now, he was still on his path to becoming the great Jedi Grandmaster. He won the day, he redeemed his father, he saved the galaxy. Now it's time to rebuild the Jedi Order, because that's what Yoda said. Pass on what you have learned. So now here's the 30-year gap. just explain that Luke was doing. What was he, on a resort? What was he doing, water skiing on, on fucking Geonosis? No, Camino? What is he, water skiing on Camino? What is he, sunbathing on Geonosis? What was he doing? You know, partying on Coruscant? What the fuck? Tell me what was Luke doing in the 30 years. I'll tell you what he was doing. He was building his knowledge. He was gaining knowledge, gaining skills to be a badass grandmaster, because, trust me, ain't no regular Jedi going to start up an academy and just start training students if he wasn't proficient and knowledgeable in the Force. Stop trying to bullshit me, man. I already know what this shit is. Now you're trying to sell me a damaged bill of sales. Talk about, oh, well, his thing was consistent in the OT. He had to be a hermit. Obi-Wan was a hermit, but he wasn't sitting up here languishing like I failed and go away. I don't want to see nobody. When Luke saw Obi-Wan, what did he say? They told him about the message that Princess Leia said, my father needs your help. What did Obi-Wan do? I'm on the job. Let's go. Here comes Rey. Rey, your sister needs help. And the rebellion needs your assistance. We need you to come back and be the hero. Go away. Fuck her. Fuck everybody. I just want to die. Tell me, how is that consistent with the OT? Tell me, Ryan. Any of your boys, tell me how that's consistent. Because you're not touching on the 30-year gap. That's pretty much what you're not doing. So what? Was there a story or a book where Luke was like, you know what? I don't want to do this shit no more. I mean, is there any story after Return of the Jedi that was done in the EU that you picked up that you thought was supposed to be the way he was supposed to go as a hermit? That's sucking titties and doing all of that? Telling people to get away, get off my island? Well, come on. No, Ryan, there wasn't. Which goes back to what I said, that it wasn't consistent with the OT. So, nice try. You're trolling, but nice try. You can't troll a troll. Just like I said to Pablo, you can't do that, man. I don't know what these other kids might be looking at when they saw The Last Jedi, but it definitely wasn't what the real fans saw. We saw the bullshit for what it was. You know, there are videos dedicated to breaking this shit down, scene by scene. None of these people running around here talking about TLJ was the greatest thing since sliced bread is going to see that video, because you want to know why? It's going to destroy their world. And once their world is destroyed, come to the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center so we can recondition you and get you rehabilitated to come back into the world a brand new man that thinks with his head and not his heart. Because the nostalgia is strong. And that's what JJ's going for. The nostalgia is strong. It was strong once a long time ago. But with people like John Soyega, well, we don't care. Oh, Mike, good luck on your boycott, Mike. With people like him running around. Fucking Oscar Isaac saying, oh, we're doing some more ad-libbing. We're going to have fun. Rose Tico, everybody's harassing me on Instagram, and I'm a woman of color, and you're sexist, racist, and everybody's losing their goddamn mind. J.J. Abrams, the backlash is not going to change anything in terms of my story direction, and everybody losing it. The only one who's not opening up their mouth saying dumb shit is Mary Sue Ray. Daisy Ridley is the smartest out of all of them. Shout out to you, Daisy Ridley, you Mary Sue ass bastard. You invincible super heroine, Captain Marvel, aka on steroids. You know, you pretty much can survive the Thanos snap and brush it off your shoulders. That's how powerful they made you. Shit, you might as well go up against Captain Marvel. Maybe we'll pay money to see that. Who's the baddest ass Mary Sue? But at least Daisy Ridley is smart. She's like, you know what? I ain't saying a goddamn thing. I ain't trying to make no waves or nothing. I want to get paid. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to film it. That's it. Do the press junket. I'm out. I ain't got no time for this bullshit. Everybody else is just, you baiting the fans and you pissing us off. It's all good, man. It's all good. But guess what? It's not going to work. You know why it's not going to work? Because people like Abu Nas Maximus, Stephanie, Doomcock, Jeremy, World Class, SC Reviews, Comics Pro, After the Last Jedi, my brother Sith Kryptonian, you know, many other people, Mark with a C, Opinion, Mad Talk TV, Demogenite, come on, man, Odin's Movie Blog, we're all gonna lock this shit down. We locking it down. That's it. It's a wrap. And you know me, I'm the rebel rouser. I'm the renegade. You say anything smart to me, I'm gonna get up in your ass. You know, I give a fuck about your feelings. You know, you want to take it off Twitter? Please be in New York. Let me know where you at, and we gonna come see you. Well, why can't you come see me? Nah, we gonna come see you. Cause I want an audience when I'm laying your ass down. So if y'all want to take it off Twitter, let your brother know. But if you want to keep it on Twitter, then keep it on Twitter. I ain't gonna pay you no mind. You know, if I hurt your feelings, it's whatever. But if I feel like I want to apologize, I'll apologize. You know, let bygones be bygones. We ain't gonna see things the same way. We're gonna have differences of opinion. Let it go. We'll let it go. I can't wait for the trailer to come out because it's gonna be a shitstorm right there. But keep talking, John Soyega. Keep running your mouth, Ryan. All of this is making the cause of the Phantom Menace and the Boycott crew better. And with that being said, thank you everybody for joining your brother Abu Nas once again, losing his goddamn mind. I can't seem to make a video without me being calm about something that is really riling me up, you know. But other than that, hopefully I can get a live stream going sometime this weekend, have some fun. And but other than that, everybody, stay on the boycott. Stay on your grind. Don't give Disney no motherfucking money. None. You can see a movie without paying it. This is 21st century. You can do that. But are you advocating checking out illegal movies that... No, I'm not advocating that. I'm just saying it's the 21st century and you can see something without paying it. So do the math. So with that being said, God bless, good night, and I'll see you guys on the next one. One love.